Woodland Hills, and the west side of the San Fernando Valley. Last October, all of these mountains back here were on fire. Porter Ranch is right about there. City of San Fernando is right there. And we live somewhere on the other side of this hill right here, down at the south end of the valley. Sherman Oaks, Van Nuys are that way, towards the east. This is our bedroom. This is beautiful Jenny. Our bathroom. And this is the rest of our apartment.
Indoor air pollution among the top 5 environmental risks. Exclusively from Sharper Image, the patented Ionic Breeze Quadra cleans and circulates air with no fans, no filters, and is totally silent. According to AC Nielsen, it's America's most trusted brand of air purifier and #1 in customer satisfaction. The Quadra has even earned the seal of the Asthma Allergy Foundation of America because it's been proven to reduce airborne allergy. Noisy competitors. This one claims you never need to replace a filter, yet their instructions clearly
There's our kitchen.
every 2 months. In 5 years, hidden costs of filter replacements and electricity can add up to over $1,000. The Quadra requires no filters and uses almost no electricity. Order today. We'll give you a $69 bathroom Ionic Breeze.
Here.
This powerful compact and even dirty bathroom smell fresh and clean 24 hours a day. And we'll also give you a $39 car Ionic Breeze for cleaner air wherever you go. Try the Ionic Breeze Quadra for 60 days, and if you don't love it, send it back. But keep the bathroom and the car Ionic Breezes. Over a $100 value as our free gift. Call now and get a free 5-year replacement guarantee and ask about free shipping. Call 1-800-308-6177. That's 1-800-308-6177.
It doesn't come to mind as I consider that record. The question of troops is an interesting and important one. We have looked to our commanders on the ground in Iraq for guidance on what they think they need. If they need more troops, they'll ask us. But the key here is not to try to solve the problems in Iraq by putting in more American troops. The key is to get the Iraqis to take on the responsibility for their own security. That's exactly what we're doing. If you put American troops in there in larger numbers and don't get the Iraqis into the fight, you'll postpone the day when you can in fact bring our boys home. It's vital that we deal with any need for additional troops by putting Iraqis into the effort. 49% increase in funding for elementary and secondary age.
That's the reason 800 teachers, one of the reasons, 800 teachers have been laid off right here in Cleveland. 1/3 of our public schools are failing under this initiative.
They voted for it, now they're opposed to it. We are making significant progress. We are closing the achievement gap. The results coming in from a number of studies show without question that we are prescription drugs.
They've blocked allowing prescription drugs into this country from Canada. We're We're also going to stand up to drug companies and do something about these drug company. You know, when I was young and growing up, I remember coming down the steps early in the morning, and I was sitting below the coffee, and I see my father sitting at the table. He wasn't paying bills, he wasn't doing paperwork from work. What he was doing was learning math on numbers. Now, he didn't have college education, but he was doing what he could do to get a better job in the mill.
I knew it.
Get it. Good boy. Good job, Jenny. tell whose pumpkins those are. Okay.
Mine is the happy pumpkin, and Scott's is the silly pumpkin.
You did good, Jen, huh?
Mhm.
And what's in front of the pumpkin?
It's our family home evening treats. It's powdered donuts and cider.
Yum. Turn off the lights again. Whoa! Oh, 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 oh.
Okay, that's enough.
You have to tell me what you are.
I'm Raggedy Ann
Raggedy Jen?
and Pierre. And Pierre is Super Dog. He loves it.
What's his superpowers?
It's just cute.
He's just cute.
Pierre, no. See, you can jump really high and run real fast. No. You done?
I eat small dogs. Get down, small. Get down. Oh, it's my small dog.
Scott has to wear my scrubs because he can't find his shorts.
Jenny, where are they?
Just wear those. So sad. Sprinkle. I'm sleepy.
When? August?
Yeah.
The 19th.
Yeah, so he's almost exactly a month older.
saved some tape for Emma. And
Oh, this is brand new tape.
Oh, oh, Dallas gonna fall down. Whoa! Dancing. Oh. Come dancing.
Don't get me. Come on, go do something else. Emma, dance. Come on.
Go spinning, Em. Oh, Disney.
Dance like Jenny, everybody. Go like this. Dallin, just like that, yeah. Emma.
Go, Dallin. Go, Dallin. Go, Dallin. Go, Dallin.
You got Dallin.
We taught him how to dance like he does. You see his hand? Watch. Hey, Dallin.
I do not dance.
Dallin. Where's Shelby?
She has to lay with Ryder upstairs. He's getting upset.
Uh-oh.
Yes, Emma. Yeah.
Hey, Dallin. How does that Jenny dance? Mommy, dance.
Get Ryder on video too, because we haven't seen him on video. He's kind of angry right now, but this is Ryder.
Em goes crazy. Yay, I'm dancing. Oh, thank you.
Okay, you can turn it on. That's the angry.
Dallin's into it. He's even got his pants sagging.
Kwanzaa is an African American holiday. It begins on December 26th and lasts for 7 days. Kwanzaa is a celebration of the African heritage and culture. Many of the words used at Kwanzaa time come from an African language called Swahili. The kinara of candle holder is the heart of a Kwanzaa setting. The kinara stands for people who lived long ago in Africa. The kinara 7 candles are called the Mishuma Saba. Candles light the way. A black candle is in the center. 3 red candles are on the left. 3 green candles are on the right. On the first day of Kwanzaa, a child lights the black candle in the center of the kinara. 1 more candle is lit each day, starting with the red candle and the green candle closest to the center. Each candle represents one of the 7 principles of living called Nagugo's about. A principle is a reason for being, and Nagugo's about are goals for African Americans to strive for. These goals include unity, identity, working together to solve problems, cooperation, purpose, creativity, and faith. Kwanzaa honors Black people and their history. At Kwanzaa time, African Americans think about their people, their struggles, and their future. Next class and this children's class will now sing a song called Light the Kinara for Kwanzaa. like cookies and candy canes for Christmas. Happy birthday,
place to park is right next to the trash cans, right there.
Students. That's right, students. It's the last time any of us up here in teacher heaven can call you that, so I'm going to take advantage of it. So then, students, I've got good news and I've got bad news. The bad news is that before you graduate, here's one last lecture from a professor for you to endure. One final super extended monster thought you have to sit through from some old blowing geezer. One more time, you have to stay in your seat and listen and act polite. The good news is there's no homework. So if you can manage to hang on through this, you're graduated. Hey, you don't even have to take notes. There's no PowerPoint. But you do have to turn off your cell phones, and don't even try to text message. I know that little trick. Well, well, well. It's been quite a ride, hasn't it? You've probably seen a lot, been exposed to all sorts of things that puzzled you, challenged you, upset you maybe. But you're here, you're done, and you're alive, smarter, wiser, tougher. You're gonna be a lot harder to take down now if we did our jobs, we, your almost former professors. This may sound odd or just plain mean, but I hope it wasn't easy. Good things in the long run rarely are. I hope this college thing, as you call it, took your breath away sometimes when you realized how hard it really is to become educated, how much a democracy demands of its citizens, how pointless, in Plato's inimitable words, the unexamined life truly is, how long and steep the climb, how much it tests the heart and soul to rise above ignorance, and how fine, how very fine it is to beat the odds, the system, and make it because you did. You made it. And I hope you grasp how important the thing you just did really is. You won. You got it. Not just a diploma, but so much more. And something worth that much shouldn't be easy. I hope yours was a battle worth this triumph. Let me be specific. I hope you had an experience here at your soon-to-be alma mater. 3 bonus points for anyone who could translate alma mater. I hope you've had an experience that really tested your mettle. Something you went into thinking, this'll be no problem. But midway through, you realized this experience was much more than you bargained for. That you were in it, to quote yourselves again, really deep. But you kept going, knowing this might not turn out well, might not happen at all, but you really wanted it. And in the end, it did. It happened. Maybe not the way you hoped or planned, but it happened. And you can say right now, I did it. In a similar vein, I hope that during your all too brief residency in our hallowed fields, you've seen or heard something you liked. A symphony, a play, a speaker, a painting, a sporting event. Something you didn't expect to like. Something perhaps you were dragged to under duress because your teacher assigned you to go or your girlfriend or boyfriend insisted. And at first you sat there sulking, determined not to enjoy this thing, no matter how good it might be. But at some point during the proceedings, you realized it was actually pretty interesting. Not that you were going to say that out loud to anybody or anything, but it made you see things in a way you hadn't before. And for days after, you couldn't stop thinking about it. In fact, you're thinking about it right now. And by all fair standards, you're really glad you went, because you realize now it changed your life. Not that I'm saying you should admit that to anybody. I also hope that at some point during your stay at USU, you've looked up and seen the big things, the splendors of the sky, the needs of a community, the overarching but unstated message in a novel, vistas that stretch beyond the known horizon, expand the knower's soul. And I hope you've also looked down and seen the small things, the beauty of a simile in Keats, a child's fingers wrapped around one of yours, the pieces which make up matter, the little things, the details, they are what matter. And at some point while you were here, I I hope you took the chance to drive up the canyon in spring, or as the leaves were changing in fall, or just one day on your way home you stopped for a moment on Old Main Hill to watch the sun set over the Wellsvilles, which is something that's worth noting no amount of tuition at Columbia will buy you. I hope at some stage on your journey through our halls, you've held the door for someone who was carrying a bunch of boxes or books or test tubes. And I hope somebody's done the same for you. And if that didn't happen, and you had to struggle through the door on your own, I hope you vowed to yourself not to return the rudeness of others in kind, but to look for ways to be kind, because it's not worth living in a world without mutual respect. I hope somewhere along the line, you found the time to think about the future of this world. Not just a year from now, or 10 years, or even a century, but hundreds, thousands of years down the line. The legacy we'll leave not just to our children, or their children's children, but our heritage a millennium or more from now. Bear in mind, of course, you're hearing this from an ancient historian. But when you look back at our foremost and most formidable ancestors, be sure that they thought about what we, their most remote descendants, would think of them. So imagine yourselves as Hadrians, Ruths, and Buddhas. They all certainly did. And maybe you will be one of them someday. I hope you found a friendly face and helping hand among the hard-working professionals and staff here at USU. And if you did, I hope you thanked that person. Perhaps even smiled. The best way to find the good in a person is to acknowledge it first. After that, you usually don't have to look for it. I hope at some point, while you were here, you heard a speaker, or read someone's words in the newspaper, or talked with your lab partner, somebody who said something that changed your mind, and you had the good sense to see the sense in a better opinion, and knew you would be a stronger person if you dared to adopt a new position. If we as a people are willing to be open-minded, how can we claim to be a democracy? I hope you've seen that people with special needs and disabilities are more like you than not. That when a person is missing something typical, it does not mean there is nothing that person can add to your life and everyone's welfare. That no matter the challenge someone faces, there's one thing we all have in common: a heart that can hope. And on the same note, I hope that while you were here, you've broadened your view of society and seen that our similarities bind us and our differences strengthen us. I hope you've had the chance to teach as well as learn, to be a supplemental instructor, or an undergraduate teaching fellow, or graduate assistant, or tutor of some sort, and from that have honed your skills not at speaking to others, but listening to those who are struggling to grasp some complex subject, and that in doing so, you found ways to guide learners on their own terms toward a better understanding of some complicated process. This world will soon be yours, and having good teachers in it is fundamental to its success. I hope you've learned that, forgive me, Marshall McLuhan, but you're wrong. The medium is not the message. That while it's important how you deliver your message, what you say is the point. Carefully sculpted, shaped, and targeted, manicured bigotry is bigotry all the same. The wrapping matters, yes, but not as much as the present. I hope you've learned to see through veils of deceit and idiocy and taught yourself the courage to point them out, even if you're the only one around who does. I hope you've explored new ways of communicating, studied another language, or just learn to say something that can't be expressed in your native tongue. Seeing the world in other words shows the true depth and richness of life's potential. And at the very same time, what's special and unique about your native culture. Looking at yourself from outside often gives the clearest view of what's inside you. And if so, oterque quaterque beati. Above all, I hope that somewhere in your college career, you've realized that a piece of advice, maybe even two, which a parent or grandparent or some older member of your family said to you before you came to USU, something you totally blew off at the time, and now you see was actually right on target. And you look back on that and think, I should have listened. Maybe next time you will listen. Now, if all of that did not happen to you here, students, don't worry. It may still somewhere, if you're lucky. With heaven's blessing, a little luck, and a hefty helping of common sense, you have a long life ahead of you. Use it wisely. So, from the faculty of USU, from those monsters on the other side of the desk who badgered you to aim a little higher, who sent you to bed with aching brains and muscles, who covered your tests and papers with nasty little red marks, by which I mean love. From them to you, I say thank you. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for making our lives brighter and giving us hope for the future. Thank you for all that you have done for us. We trust you to foster well the planet and the civilization, the arts and sciences we inherited and now pass on to you. There it is. Beyond those doors, the world. It's yours. Go, enjoy, embrace, and treasure it, remembering always where you've been, and most important of all, remembering always who you hope to be right now. Thank you.
Professor Damon, Dr. Damon, Mark, thank you in return from the graduates and from all of the guests for making it possible for us through you to honor all of the faculty members at Utah State.
On behalf of the students, I'd like to thank everyone who showed up to show your support. And I'd like to thank Kermit Hall for his motivational speech, for Dr. Damon for his energetic speech. Can't promise that mine will be any of that, but I can promise that it will be shorter. If we could shrink the Earth's population to a village of precisely 100 people, with all the existing human ratios remaining the same, there would be 57 Asians, 21 Europeans, 14 North and South Americans, 8 Africans. 6 people would possess 50% of the world's wealth. All 6 would be from the United States. 80 people would live in substandard housing, 70 people would be unable to read, 50 people would suffer from malnutrition, 1 would have a college education. Today, as we receive our diplomas, we will join the honored few who have received a college degree. We will become part of a generation with great potential to have a positive influence. We have both the ability and resources to become strong influences for good in both our nation and our world. Much has been expected of us, and rightfully so. The only preparation for tomorrow is the right use of today. Author unknown. For the last 4 years of our lives, and for some of you even more, We have been using our todays wisely. We have been preparing ourselves for tomorrow by attending one of the best universities this nation has to offer. Many of the professors not only have vast knowledge and a wide range of experiences to teach from, but they truly love what they do. Sometimes their enthusiasm was more effective than their knowledge. Their passion for their subjects was instrumental in helping me learn. The knowledge we have received while attending Utah State has the power to change our lives forever. Most likely, we won't live in substandard housing. Most likely, we won't suffer from malnutrition. By achieving independence through education, we can benefit ourselves. But I believe we can do more. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Author unknown. Utah State has become home to many of us, as we have struggled and grown while furthering our education. USU has put us to the test to help us succeed, and our being here today as graduates for a bachelor's, master's, or PhD is proof that we have dedicated many years to fulfill our potential. Now that we have completed our education at USU, what will we do with this priceless gift of education that we have received? My hope is that we will combine our education with our inherently good nature to have an impact on others for the better. Our nation depends on our ability to better our society. Through our sincerity and then through our knowledge will this be made possible. We make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give. Author unknown. Remember, we now form part of the 1% minority that has a college education. We now have the potential to receive good jobs and to make a comfortable living. However, our greatest potential now comes in our ability to give. In closing, I would like to quote Robert Louis Stevenson. When we look into the long avenue of the future and see the good there is for each one of us to do, we realize after all what a beautiful thing it is to work and to live and to be happy. I wish each of you a future of good work and works for good. Congratulations.
Provost Albrecht, let's see if we can turn some volume into this entrepreneurship. Thank you.
Will Gary Kiger, Dean of the College of Humanities, Arts, and Social Sciences, all candidates for degrees and faculty members in that college.
Of 2004.
Graduates, will you please be seated?
Missy S. Anderson.
Michelle Hawes.
Sarah S. Anderson. Scott Astley.
Brian Travis Henries. Nicole Lemon.
Sean Melvin Dyson.
Brian Jeffrey Lloyd. Brittany Marie Mann. Shu K. Mack.
Amber Ray Feathers.
R. Bart Moore.
Evan Arthur Feathers.
John Wayne May.
Michael J.
Videotape with him. Is the red light on?
Yeah. Okay, I got her. Now what? Okay. Let's stop.
see where you can rock climb. See that? I can rock climb all them with no rope.
It's not coming out that good.
Turn.
How do you turn that one? How do you turn off
Hit
this
the red
remote?
button.
Okay, this is the Olson's cabin on Bear Lake, Idaho. This is the view from their balcony at Bear Lake. It's gorgeous up here. And it's cold. Oh, I guess it says 40 degrees in here. Yeah. Cold enough. So, not too much snow though. This isn't the highest elevation. This is the other side of the top of the canyon. So, got the balcony and I got the spa. So where I get to stay tonight. What you doing? Brushing your teeth? Here's the other balcony.
Oh, and he's still pooping. He's grunting. You don't want to get pictures of this. He's grunting. He's trying to poop.
The door. That's cute. Oh, word.
Can I change him on the carpet or is... We just changed 2 diapers. Is hers poopy too? They're still on the floor. No, hers was. Do you put these in outside garbage or? Yeah, I'll take them.
This is the loft. Here we go. This is the loft. You see?
What did I do with my charger? Was it black? Yeah. What did I do? Put it on that charger.
Here we have the moose.
Come on, Jen, you're
Here's
not
the
showing
bears. Oh, the comforts of home. It looks like a cabin. That's some bed frame, huh? It's amazing. Of course, we have the bunk beds. And the really high bunk bed, or something. That's the high loft. This looks fun. Other room with the view. Lake.
Here's the hippo one, and here's the hippo sticker. Here's the
Hey, Jenny, what do you have to say for yourself? You don't better be careful and don't cry wolf, because otherwise we might not believe you one of these times. Aww.
Like I have a headache right now because I'm breathing in 2 poopy diapers.
Oh, all right. There, now he's happy. Now he's happy.
Can you find the dinosaur on the tree?
Caleb.
Morgan, you're leaning
Caleb.
on the diaper. That's gross. Morgan, get up.
Caleb.
He's trying to get caught.
Okay?
Come play in the back time.
Come help us
Don't
first.
you sit up.
Jenny will get him first. Jenny, go find your
17 months old in 2 days.
Here, let him play with these.
17 months. What do I mean? 7 months. 7 months old.
Mom, come
7
on.
months old. Tyler,
Tyler, let's go.
I thought you were out
We're going for Willie. I'm coming.
for Willie. Are you going to drive, Tyler?
We both are. We both are.
Wait a minute. How are they gonna do that? Let me see. Are you gonna color the bear?
Mom, we're taking 2 floors. There we go.
They're going out by themselves?
Mama, look, I found it. We just go down this hill right here so she can watch.
How big are these 4-wheelers?
Inside the box.
Regular size?
Not
Adult
really.
size?
Yeah, they're regular size.
Oh.
Oh.
Hi, Morgan.
Oh.
Is that Jenny? That's Jenny.
There you go. Have fun.
Bye, Morgan. See you later. See my drone, baby.
Color me a picture. I'm coloring.
Did you find a link in
Where do they go? Where do they go forward? You see?
Just down the hill. They
Just down
they
the
aren't going yet.
Well,
They're getting them out.
what?
Out of
Up by the
garage.
house? Up by the house, though? They stay. This house, just the driveway?
They've done it locked. They went to go play in the snow.
I can cover the clouds whenever I want, because that's just white, but I can't color white. I want to color different colors.
What color did you color them? What color is that?
Orange.
Morgan, what color do you have?
Gray.
Good job. Mom. Oh, she said gray, Mom.
I know.
Maddie, what color do you have?
Green.
Is it blue-green? Blue?
Orange. I have orange. Orange.
On the right, we have Maddie, and she's a kindergartner, 5.
I'm
In the middle?
boy.
Yeah.
And she'll go to preschool.
Thank you for that. Speaks for herself. I wasn't talking about you. That what I was getting to. In the middle, we have Morgan, and she's 3, and she thinks she's 13.
Are you 13? Yeah.
See, I told you.
No, you're 3.
And Jenny's just practicing. She's the kindergarten teacher.
See, 1, 2, 3.
Uh-huh.
I just feel I want to go. 9, 24. You hold this finger with the thumb. Not 2 of them. Just 1. 1 thumb. And this is how you put for the 1, 2, 3, 4. This is how it does.
Cousins, isn't it great?
Oh, Mom, you're so cute. Morgan, how old am I? Morgan, how old am I?
Ow!
Morgan, how old is Mommy? What? No.
Stop.
push handles and move handles.
I haven't started yet.
Those are the handles.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Upstairs with it.
now that you're dropping me. Let me see.
Are you looking for certain cars?
I need brown. I need brown to color. We're looking for cars I need brown to color those.
Where's the crayons?
Don't know.
Don't know? Where'd you get those crayons from? Oh.
Looking at certain cars.
Just looking at them?
Oh, wait.
All those cars you could build a convoy, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
I found them.
Oh, and you're stacking them, huh?
I found them, Mama.
Oh, good. Okay.
It's a little teeny brown instead of big.
There's the bear climbing that tree.
See? Mama. You can't get out. You want me to Chelsea.
You're doing schoolwork while you're on vacation, Jen?
What one do you want? Tyler, what one do you want? What one do you want?
Are you going to put your hair like it was for the picture? Down? Oh, good, because it was so pretty when you had it all around your shoulders like that.
No, it's more.
Huh?
It's more.
More? Can I play too? Okay.
So I just have to see if I have enough cards.
Okay.
Maddie, go. Okay.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
Oh,
Set it down.
you got
Set
something.
down. Set down.
You got something sneaky planned.
Set it down, Maddie.
Okay, let her. What you doing?
Set it down.
Okay.
She paid you back.
Oh, you traded. You're sneaky.
I
What
want.
color do you want?
I want red.
You want red? That's good, because that's what the red I have. Wait a minute.
Oh, my son, I skipped your turn. Sorry.
No, wait a minute. What does it say there? What does it say there?
What does it say? One second, what does it say?
It says she has to draw four. Okay, now you could have skipped down. Whose turn is it?
Yours. I skipped Madison's turn.
Oh,
Sorry, Madison. But this time I'm gonna kill her.
Oh.
I have a reverse. I'm gonna
Okay,
kill her.
here we go. It's your turn.
Hey, keep doing red because I want to get her to have fever. My turn yet?
No, it's his turn. Oh, did you put a red down? Okay, go ahead. All right. I'm not. Okay. Now it's blue. Ha, ha,
Okay.
Wait a minute. It's Tyler's turn.
It is perfect. Set that one down.
You did that one? Okay. Okay. Uh-oh.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it.
Yes, she has no choice.
Do it.
No.
Do it. You have to set that down.
Okay. Just draw two. All right. Now I get to put one down, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, I can't put one down.
No,
I can't put
but
one
that's
down.
okay. It's not your turn yet. We'll see what happens.
Wait, do you have a 6?
No.
Okay, keep drawing.
No, let her decide. Let her put what she wants. What color do you want?
Blue.
Happy and smart.
Like green.
This age.
Isn't it my turn?
Wait, no, not me, not me. No, please.
No,
Please,
let her
blue.
decide. Let her decide.
Ready, put it on green. Please.
Let her decide.
Red.
You need a color that you have.
Madison, I'll pay her back.
No, you did that already. You can try that too.
Madison, I'll keep doing it. Wait, yellow.
Okay, she's doing yellow. That's final. Final. Is it my turn? Is it my
Madison,
turn?
now I'm paying you back.
Yeah, because now I got you.
Did you get me?
No, I got him.
Yeah, I got my guess what?
Here, I'll fix you.
I got two blues, and I'm going to reverse it when someone picks up a blue.
Oh, you will.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
But did you put a yellow down?
Attention. No, but they don't.
Okay, Maddie. Now you got your yellows.
Wait.
I thought there weren't any take backs. Okay, now what?
You go.
It's me go? Alright.
Ooh, this is going to go, Maddie.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. I hate that was trying to pay you back.
Okay.
I paid you back.
Hey, but does this match? Does that match?
Uh,
Come on. Okay, there you go.
it's her turn.
It's
I
her
reversed it.
It wasn't my turn?
Yeah, no, it's...
Wait. No, wait. I took it. She put that down. I put this. You put that down.
Yeah, so it's your turn.
It is my
And you
turn.
set that down, Maddie, go.
Maddie, go.
You have to draw two cards in the
Draw two.
Can't set either one of those down.
Okay.
Keep drawing. I'm gonna get cute. Wait, you can set.
There you go.
Oh.
There you go.
Ooh, I know what one I'm gonna
Oh,
put
wait,
it
is it
on.
my turn?
I'm gonna put it on Kit.
Okay, keep it
I'm
straight.
gonna put it on Kit.
Okay.
Skip.
Okay.
Skip. Oh, H. I'm gonna put it on Skip.
You keep changing directions here.
Oh, no,
Okay,
it's
what
green.
number is that? What number is that?
7,
No.
8, 9. 9. 8. Oh, thanks.
Okay, now it's my turn. Hold on. You were going back and forth between you two, and I don't
No,
know.
I wasn't, because look at.
I think you're playing.
I
this
set
game
a
already
reverse
once,
down,
that's
and then it was you, and then Madison.
Okay, I will take your word for it. There.
But guess what?
Now whose turn
That's
is it?
not a 9. That is a
Oh, you did
4.
another one. You did another one. Sneaky. Okay.
Yeah, I have yellow. I have yellow.
There we go.
Oh, I have yellow.
Now it's your turn.
I have lots of yellows. I hope I get rid.
Are those all yours? No? Well, Uno for you. Oh, those are all your cards? Okay.
Oh, I want to put it in the.
Now I'm confused. Whose
I
turn
want
is
to put it.
it? It's yours? You put them down. It's your turn, Maddie.
Yeah, I set that down. So
No,
it's
she
your
did.
turn.
He did.
I'm gonna skip somebody. I don't know.
You're skipping me.
No, she's skipping me.
Which way are we going? We are? Alright. Okay.
That's the monster.
Oh, the skipping stuff. I don't know. Okay, Maddie, go ahead.
Okay. What? You changed your color?
Yes, I did. Because I don't have it.
Okay, I have to go.
Reverse? Okay, now what does that
Oh
mean?
no! That means, okay, we're going this way. Grandma, look at. Grandma, we're going
Was it
this
her
way.
turn?
I'm not gonna. Grandma's gonna win.
Well, she just took a turn. She
I know.
picked 2 cards. She was trying, took a turn. Should she have taken a turn? No, she shouldn't have taken a turn. Listen to him. He knows which way we're going here. I don't know which way. Okay. Now it's your turn. Now you got your wild card. You got your wild card.
What's going on?
Yep. What color is it?
Green.
What color is it?
Green.
Why do you want to say green now? You don't have any.
Wait, no, not green.
Don't listen to him.
Red.
Good girl. turn it off now.
I changed it back. I know how to videotape. Let's put on a play for them.
Go, go, go. Go, kids, go.
Go make up a play. Kids, go make up a play.
Do your somersault. That's what you do good. Do your somersault. Oh, look at that. We're getting tricky here.
Grandma, we're getting up a play.
Okay. Okay. We used to do that when we were kids. Play, put on costumes. Go out. Okay, you go all the way over.
Utah yet, Sharon?
Oh, let's see the good somersault.
She's doing her flippy dippy. Is that what she's
Getting dizzy?
Yeah.
Okay, do a somersault. You're going to get dizzy. Somersault. Didn't you used to do the really good ones?
Have you seen the work of the glory?
No, it hasn't. I'm sorry. Hop for me.
So good. Is it? I read the first
Oh,
book.
hop for me. Hop for me. There you go. Uh-oh, we need some.
Play called the.
Oh, it's not working. Okay, now.
We will be putting on a play called the Lloyd's Race. Contestant number 1's name is Tyler Lloyd.
Yay!
He will be playing as one of the friends. Contestant number 2. His name is Madison Lloyd.
Yay, Maddie!
She will be playing as one of the friends also. Here comes the contestant number 3, McKinley Lloyd.
Yay!
Come on, McKinley. Okay, now we'll start our play.
It's pretty good for 5 minutes. Is there any dialogue in this play?
Okay, 1 second. We've still got to record.
It's Chelsea Lloyd's play.
What do you want to do today? Soccer. Play soccer. Score, go, cool.
Oh!
Oh, you play good. I play. Yeah, sure. Okay, it's time to come in. Now, can it be my turn? Sit down, guys. Okay. Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to school. Today we'll be having a couple races. Mommy said, Chelsea said, we will be having a couple of races today. Let me do the checklist. Tyler Lloyd, here. Madison Lloyd, here. McKinley Lloyd. Come on. Walk out. Walk out and sit here.
You're standing right by the light.
Our first race will be hopping on one foot from one end of the room to another. From one end of the hall. Line up!
Okay.
No. On your mark. No, Maddie, right here. Set. Go. Our winner is not Tyler Lloyd. Race for today is do a headstand contest. On your marks, get set, go!
Look at you guys! When did you learn how to do that? I missed that.
Kind of fun.
Oh. That was close.
We will have a science contest, then you go get whoever you want to come up, and then we'll have to race with you. On your marks. Get set, go.
Where do you come up with these things?
Times. Okay. Okay. Go pick somebody that you want to come up.
We're the audience.
It doesn't matter. Okay, go with Jenny, guys.
Come,
I'm not part of the play.
come up
Yes,
and
you
come
are.
up and do what?
So just do that. Don't do us.
Okay, let me do it.
I don't know how to stand on my head or do anything.
What do you want to do, Kenners? What do you want to do, Kenners?
I need to.
Yay!
Here comes contestant number 2, Tyler Lloyd. Toasty! Here comes contestant number 3, Madison Lloyd.
Yay!
Thank you. Okay, now we have another play by the class.
It's probably absorbed most of your blood.
Good job, Morgan. Look at you.
My turn. Scott wants Michael wants to see me or play. Michael wants to see her play.
That's good. You can stop now.
Michael wants to see her play.
So ground
Oh,
stand on your
that
head.
move, that one I didn't take.
We'll get the other one. He wants to see it.
Morgan, are you doing cartwheels?
She hops pretty good.
Little trickster.
Michael, tell me what you did.
Went snowmobiling for the
No.
first time. Almost killed myself.
What jumps did you go on?
If you're hungry, you could go put those on now.
Going down to the basement. We forgot to go down here before. There we go. Jump! Oh! We got darts. This is the basement. Got exercise equipment. Oh, well. Looks like somebody's missed snowmobiling, messed up the ping pong table. Didn't see that before. That moose. Did you see that moose on the wall? Go stand by the moose. Stand by the moose, I'll take the picture. Look at that moose, my word. Look at that big old moose. He's bigger than you are. Was it fun? What?
We're almost done. It's getting dark.
Yeah.
Do you want to get on by yourself, Becky?
In the dark?
Do you want to try that jump in the dark, Becky?
Jump?
Yeah?
Did you go on a jump with them?
Well, I was going to turn around to go, but every time I turned, there was a hill, so I couldn't turn this way up the hill. I had to keep going down the hill, so I kept going further and further.
Oh.
And then you can't see. First of all, you have goggles on, no glasses, because you can't put glasses over those goggles.
Yeah.
Under those goggles.
You can't see in the dark with goggles.
Plus, you can't see in the dark. So I'm sitting there. Everyone's way over there doing their own thing. I'm sitting here going, "Help me!"
What? Huh?
I can't turn around. And every time I found the trail, like
Is that what you were doing over there
go-
by yourself?
I was trying to find the trail.
I thought you were trying to jump.
They thought, "Oh, it looked like you were having fun over there, Becky."
Who said that?
My dad.
I thought you were trying to jump.
I couldn't
Well,
figure
I
out
was
where
trying to get over to the jump, but I kept
Oh.
having to turn this way because there were hills. So So I was getting further and further away, and I didn't know there were a bunch of little things everywhere.
And then there was a big
mouse. So every time I like put the gas on, there'd be a little jump, and I'd be scared
and
to
then
death.
she'd go like this, she'd go like this, and then
She'd
hit the littlest hill, she'd hit the littlest hill and go,
And then I had my slip-on shoes on, not boots, slip-on shoes. So every time Jared would go speeding back fast and then hit a jump, I'd fly up in the air and my shoes would almost fall off.
Here's this one. Here's this
And I
one.
couldn't see because Jared was in my way, so.
Basement room. Oh, we're almost to the end of the tape. Great. Okay. It's all right. So cute here. So cute. Laundry. Your bathroom. That was the foosball table.
Look, watch, Mama.
Look at you. The tape's almost gone. Do your little hit. Do your little hit. Hit the. Good job.
One.
Yeah.
Let me show you how to do it. Look straight up in the air.
Yeah. Huh. So hungry. Gotta feed those muscles.
See that? Yeah, I want to do that. But I can't do it. I can't. Here, I'll help you. Here, I can do it.
Well, we're up here at Bear Lake. Can't really see the lake this morning, but there it is. I'm looking east right now, southeast, and that's where Utah is. And you come up Highway 89. Once you get to Idaho, you come about 2 miles, and then come up Loveland Lane, which is this paved road right here. Come up the road right here. Then you come down this dirt road. And Brian's cabin. It's the first one on the right. Let's go take a look. There's 2 driveways. There's this driveway. There's the cabin from this angle. And this angle. Front door. This angle. The garage is down there. That's Brian's new Titan 4-wheel drive truck. That's Brian and Jared and Becky's new car. Acura something. Then here's the backyard of the cabin, where you see from the street. You can see that it's 3 stories. It's very nice. And here's the front door. It's all made out of logs, everything. Here's what you see coming in. See stairs down to the basement and stairs to the 2nd floor, or the 3rd floor, I guess. There's Daddy-O sitting there. Here's the kitchen. Got the stool. The chairs made out of logs. Goes up to the 2nd floor. There's the jacuzzi. There's where the master bedroom is. There's the upstairs family room. Couch and satellite.